Well, good evening, basketball fans here in DeTour this evening for tonight's matchup between the home team Cedarville DeTour Islanders as they host the Brimley Bays. Should be in for a good game tonight. Just got done with the JV game. And as you can see, Varsity is going to be starting here in just over 2.5 minutes. Islanders are going to be in the white jerseys, home jerseys tonight. And the Bays are going to be in the blue jerseys on your screen. Cedarville DeTour is coached by Jason Duncan. And Brimley's head coach is, I apologize, Jacques LeBlanc Jr. Yes, we're at 2 minutes now, and teams are starting to go to the bench here, so I'll step away for a minute, but yes, just under 2 minutes left to go before the start of this ball game. This is Varsity Boys basketball on the EUP Sports Network. All right, we're getting ready to get things started here for the road team. Starting number 3, Trey Lynn. 11, Owen Johnson. 14, Perry LeBlanc. 24, Parker Veenman. And 23, Brandon Gross. For your Islanders, number 2, Jack Wildersman. Number 3, Hossack Sweeney. Number 12, Jason Smith. Number 13, Aiden Andrus. And number 23, Mikey Perkins. So we are ready to get things underway here in DeTour. Let's play some basketball. Islanders control the tip. They're going to start with a 3 right away. 2-point shot, no good. Or 3-pointer by Wildersman, no good. And rebounded by Brimley. Coming all the way in, taken away. Steal. Here comes the Islanders the other way, running the fast break. And nice block. Going over the top and rejecting that one was number 24, Wiedemann. So Islanders look like they might get an early bucket there with the fast break. And Wiedemann said, no, not today. Marley pass it back to the backcourt there, set things up for the Islanders. One over to Andrus. Andrus with a nice drive and finish inside for 2. Andrus gets to go off the rim. A little bit of pressure by the Islanders, and they come away with the turnover. And here comes Sweeney with it the other way. Going to the right side. Nice drive in there by Smith. He's going to give it up, and we've got a foul inside. We got 2 foul shots coming up here for Jason Smith. And Smith goes 1 for 2, knocking down the second one. And it's 3-0 Islanders. Bay's doing a good job breaking the pressure that time, getting it across half court. And loses it. Here come the Islanders the other way. Another fast break opportunity. And there's Smith that time, unable to get it to go. And it's going to be last touch by the Islanders, so it'll be back to the Bays. Islanders staying with that pressure. And they just get it across. Good job by the Bays there. Here's a 3-pointer in the corner. That one off the rim, no good. And last touch. Looks like we're going to stay here with Brimley. Getting into Johnson. Johnson's going to give it back up. And we got a moving screen there. Ref all over that one. Calling it out right away. So ball back to the Islanders here. 6:30 left to play in this opening first quarter. Islanders leading at 3-0. Smith trying to take his man off the dribble and turn it over. Nice steal there. And taking it all the way in. Can't quite finish is Lynn. Offensive rebound, though, by the Bays. He's up keeping it alive. There's a 3-point attempt by Gross. That one rims in and out. And Gross gets his own rebound. And then loses it out of bounds. So the ball is going to go back to the Islanders here.
Why'd you do that?
He takes his man off the dribble there. Nice defense by the Bays. So both teams forcing some early turnovers here, playing that aggressive defense. There's a 3 from the right wing. That one just long, no good. Rebounded by the Islanders. Smith gets started with that rebound, and he will take it up the other way. He's going to try to take his man off the dribble. Another turnover. That one a little bit of careless dribbling that time. And here comes Johnson the other way. Owen Johnson goes coast to coast for the Bays and makes this one 3-2. Brimley putting a little bit of full court pressure on now, but a little too aggressive, and they're going to pick up a foul. With 5:30 left to play here in the opening first quarter, it's 3-2 our score. Islanders, as we have an early substitution coming to the game. Number 10, Jacob Dayon. for the Islanders. That one nearly taken away and knocked out of bounds. Last touch, we're going to say, from the Islanders, so it'll be back to the Bays as they trail by 1. Gross with it now. He's going to swing over the left side to Johnson. Johnson's going to try a 3. That one's short and rebounded. Here comes St. Ange the other way. He's going to go and pass it up. Nice speed inside and can't get it to fall. That time was Perkins. And we're going to have a foul. I believe Perkins picked up the foul there. That's going to be his first of the ball game. That one nearly up for grabs there as the Bays able to keep possession. Well, briefly, and now the Islanders go away with the steal. So just back and forth action here, and they give it right back. Like I said, back and forth. Both teams playing very aggressive early. Playing some good defense, and here comes a drive in by Johnson. That one's a little long and rebounded by the Islanders. Sweeney with it over on the right wing. He's going to dish it in the corner. St. Ange's going to try a 3. No good, and here comes the Bays. And unable to finish at the rim, rebounded by St. Ange. And kind of a wild shot there by Andres, and here comes the Bays the other way. Still trailing by 1 with 4:18 left to play here in the first. Back and forth we go. Here comes St. Ange again, and he's going to give it up. Now the Bays with it. Just back and forth. Should be able to finish this one. No problem there on the left-handed layup by Trey Lynn. And it's 4-3 in favor of Brimley. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. You are watching Varsity Boys basketball here on the EUP Sports Network. All right, we're back after the timeout. Approaching 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Islanders in possession of the basketball right now. Get trapped over in the corner. Good defense there. He's going to try to put it up anyways. No good. Rebounded over the back call. Austin Sweeney's going to pick up a ticky-tack foul there. And the ball's going to go back to Brimley. Bays leading this one by 1. And Gross turns it over now. Nice effort there. And Gross gets it right back. So, and another steal. Both teams just giving it back and forth to each other. Nobody wants it apparently. And now we've got a foul inside. Ty Norris, who just came into the game for the Islanders, is going to go to the line to shoot 2 after the shot attempt. Number 3, Trey Lynn picked up his second foul there, so keep an eye on him. That's 2 fouls here in the first quarter for Lynn. Yes, the first free throw is up and good for Norris. So we're all knotted up here at 4. 3:36 left to play in the first quarter. And that one squeaks its way over, and Norris gives the Islanders a 1-point lead, 5-4. And kicked around. Nice job. Good ball movement here by the Bays. That 3-pointer, no good. Still up for grabs, and Norris comes away with it, and he's going to be fouled. So Norris coming into the game, immediately making an impact on the glass. Doing a good job there, rebounding. And draws the foul on the Bays. Number 40, Logan Brown, entering the game now for Brimley. There's Andres with it, bringing it up. Sweeney hands it off. Back over to Andres. Andres thought about the shot. He's going to drive, stop, and pop from 15. No good. Rebounded by Lynn. So Lynn with those 2 fouls staying in the game here. Johnson gives it up to Lynn. Lynn's going to put it up. No good. Bouncing around still. Finally corralled in. Here come the Islanders. Running the break once again. Put up. And we've got a traveling. So wasn't sure at first they were going to call a foul or travel. They called the travel. And it's going to be ball back to the Bays. Good job breaking the press that time by Brimley. Johnson with it over on the right wing. He's going to give it up top. Lynn. Back over to Johnson. He's going to drive it in. He's going to give it up inside. And can't get it to go. Is Brown. And now let's see if the Islanders can get something going here on. A nice jump stop there by Sweeney. Classic Sweeney with a beautiful play there. Gives the Islanders a 7-4 lead. There's 2:08 left to play here in the first quarter. Then gives it up to Bound. Logan Bound, little drop step, can't get it to fall, and finally corralled in by Andres. He's going to pull up from way outside. That one's short. Good hustle play there, trying to make it a save. Unable to do so was Wildersman. Checking in for the Islanders now, number 30, Hunter Peterson. The Islanders still showing that full court pressure here. We got 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Brimley doing a nice job this time. There's a three-point attempt from Lynn. That one looked good from here. Bounced off the rim, hit the top, up above there. And it's going to be ball back to the Islanders. Smith with it now as he's met by LeBlanc. Going to get up to Andres. Swings it over to Sweeney. Sweeney stop and pop from 15. That one no good from the left side. Rebounded by the Bays. Here comes Gross the other direction. He's going to give it up top. Johnson going to drive it in hard, and he's going to be fouled. Reaching foul. Casey Smith picking up the foul there for the Islanders. That's his first. There's a three-point attempt by Gross. That one in, nothing but net. Gross ties this one up at 7. Got 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Smith with it. Swing up top to Sweeney. Sweeney's going to kick it over to St. Ange. There's a three-point attempt by Sweeney. That one in and out, doesn't go. Rebounded by Johnson. And here come the Bays. Gives it up to Gross. Here's a three-pointer, a moment to go. See if he tries another one. Trying to take his man off the dribble. Little step-back jumper, no good. Rebounded by St. Ange. Here he comes. See if the Islanders can get one here at the end. No good, but a foul is called. That was a big foul because that was on Trey Lynn. And if so, that is his third foul here in the first quarter. So very risky by Coach leaving him in there. He picks up his third foul. So he's going to take a seat probably for the rest of the half here. I wouldn't be surprised. We still have the whole second quarter left to play, and he's sitting on 3 fouls. So that one's a killer. 1 for 2 at the line. Islanders with the 1-point lead, 8-7, 5 seconds left to go. Johnson with it. He's met by Smith and can't get a shot up. Good defense by the Islanders. That's going to do it for the first quarter of play here in DeTour at Cedarville. DeTour Islanders leading the Brimley Bays 8-7. You're watching Varsity Boys Basketball on the EUP Sports Network. All right, ready to go. Start the second quarter here. Islanders with a 1-point lead, 8-7. Gross with it on the right side. He's going to give it up top to Johnson. Back over to Gross. Now up top to Wieneman. LeBlanc with it. Now Gross. Oh, beautiful pass there by Gross to LeBlanc. Gross gets it back. There's Johnson stopping and popping from 12, and he's going to get it to drop. Give the Bays a 1-point lead here, 9-8 early in the second quarter. 3-point basket's good by number 13, Aiden Andros. For the Islanders, he's like, hey, you're going to leave me wide open. I'm going to make you pay for it. And he does. 11-9 now our score after the 3-point basket. Approaching 7 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. And that one out of bounds. Ball going to be back to the Islanders here. Sweeney with it up top. He's going to dribble handoff. Get it to St. Oz. St. Oz is going to swing it over to Andres. He's going to kick it over to the left side. Oh, beautiful fake there by Wilderspin. And he gets a 3 to go. So back-to-back threes for the Islanders, and they've got a 14-9 lead. Biggest lead of the game now for the Islanders as they continue to apply that pressure. That one nearly taken away. Tipped back, so no problem there. Getting it for Brimley. LeBlanc with it. He's going to try to take his man off the dribble. Now he gives it up. Now a 3-point attempt over here. The right side, that one's good by Owen Johnson. So he answers a 3 with a 3 of his own. 14-12 our score. Sweeney with it now. He's going to give it up back up top. Now looking inside, and that one gets turned over. Tried to kick it back up top, and the Bays were all over that one, and they got it back. Johnson thought about another 3. Now he's going to drive. Now pass it inside. Beautiful feed, and I think we're going to have a travel. We are. So travel inside by Bound. Sweeney with it. There's a deep 3-pointer. That one no good this time by Wilderspin. But a good offensive rebound. Hustle play by Perkins, but it goes back to Brimley. Johnson, another try to feed it inside 1 point of bound. No good. Rebounded by, stolen by the Islanders. Sweeney trying to take his man off the dribble. He's looking for somebody. Finds his man over there. St. Oz, beautiful feed inside. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. That's going to send 23 Mikey Perkins to the line. That was on Perry LeBlanc. That's his second. Checking back in for the Islanders, number 12, Casey Smith. We've got the second attempt up and coming for Perkins. Second free throw rolls around and in, so 15-12 our score. Islanders leading this one, 5:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Good patience that time by the Bays. There's Johnson with another 3. That one doesn't go this time, and it's rebounded by Sweeney. Sweeney pushing it the other way for the Islanders. He's going to drive all the way in, and at the last moment gets it stripped. Great hustle play there, staying with it, and there's Sweeney up top. He gets it to go from 17 feet, so Cossack Sweeney makes it 17-12 in favor of the Islanders. That one nearly over and back. The Bays keep possession. Here's a 3-point attempt. That one long, no good. Rebounded And then a jump ball. A good hustle by both guys. Johnson for the Bays. And Andres for the Islanders. A good job by both guys fighting. Number 10, Jacob St. Ange, coming back in for the Islanders. 4:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Islanders by 5. He gets tripped up. That was Casey Smith getting tripped. And that foul was on number 11, Owen Johnson. It's going to be his first, and that's going to send Smith to the line. Good fight inside. Finally, the Bays able to corral it. There's a three-point attempt. That one long, no good. Rebounded in by the Islanders, and here they come. Smith with the left top. He gives over to Sweeney. Sweeney looks inside. That's Norris with it. He gives it back out to Sweeney. And on top of Smith. Smith trying to set up the offense. He's trying to look inside for Norris. They're really trying to get it to the big fella inside. They finally do. Does a drop step. Norris with a turnaround. No good. Ball still up for grabs and finally brought in by Gross. Here comes Brimley the other direction. Here's a three-point attempt. That one in and out like a fast food restaurant. No good, but Brimley keeps possession. And kicks back out now to Johnson. Johnson's going to give it up. There's another three-point attempt. That one is good this time by Perry LeBlanc. So a big three there cuts this lead to 2, 17-15. There's a three. Unable to answer his roller spin, but they get the offensive rebound. St. Ange keeping it. Oh, throws it back. Corey, this one's going to be over and back, unfortunately. Oh, they say it got tipped. One ref is saying it didn't get tipped. The other one says it did get tipped. So it is going to stay here with the Islanders after the refs get together and converse and decide it is last touch. You got a tipped ball there by the Bays. Brimley fans not pleased, saying it should be a jump ball if you don't really know. But anyways, the ball stays with the Islanders. They look inside to Norris again. He's going to go to work, and this time the big fella is successful. Ty Norris with a two-point basket makes it 19-15. And bodies flying on the floor, loving the hustle. Bays keep possession for a moment. Now a foul inside. Tension is rising in this building. 2:27 left to play. Crazy that we are already in the bonus. That was number 14, Perry LeBlanc, picking up his third foul. So now LeBlanc has 3. Lynn has 3. Not a good sign here for Brimley. Good shooting there from Smith as he goes 2 for 2, makes it 21-15 in favor of the Islanders. #22, Kenneth Vandermeer has checked in for Brimley. Thought about the 3, and I think we got a foul. I thought it was going to be a travel, but we got grabbed on the way by. The ball's going to stay here with the Bays. That was Andres' first personal foul there for the Islanders. It's Johnson with it up top. He does a handoff to Gross. Gross going to call for a screen there. He's going to now dribble handoff to LeBlanc. LeBlanc driving all the way in there. Beautiful play. As LeBlanc able to finish right at the rim, makes it 21-17. So lead cut down to 4. Here goes Andres, taking it strong. No foul there. Defender went straight up, and here comes the Bays the other way, looking to cut into this lead even more. Johnson going to drive it all the way in. He can't finish off the backboard. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds last touch by the Bays. So Islanders will take over. Checking back into the Islanders, number 12, Casey Smith. Smith with it over on the right side. He's going to give it up to Sweeney. Sweeney's going to drive in. He's going to pull up. No good, but a foul. So Sweeney's going to go to the line. So Islanders doing a really good job just attacking the basket. We've shown you attack the basket. Refs are going to call the foul. They're not afraid to blow the whistle. They see some contact. So good job by the Islanders. First free throw is good by Hasek Sweeney. Makes it 22-17 with 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Sweeney misses the second one. It's rebounded by Wieneman, and here come the Bays. Giving it up to Johnson. Johnson going to try to take his man off the dribble. Good defense here by the Islanders. That one nearly lost out of bounds, kept alive though by Gross. LeBlanc gets the screen. Now he gives it back outside to Gross. He gets the screen. Tried to look inside, wasn't there. Johnson, good job not forcing it. Beautiful move by Johnson as he crosses over the defender. And he's going to go to the line himself for 2. Can't get either free throw to go, but the Bays get the offensive rebound at least momentarily. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to be last touch by the Islanders, so it's going to stay right here with the Bays. Johnson with it up top. He's going to swing it all the way over to the right side there. LeBlanc's going to try a 3. That one no good. And rebounded by Sweeney. And here come the Islanders. Beautiful pass by LeBlanc. Just a little too far there. And it's turned over. And here come the Bays. Just under 30 seconds left to play. Trying to chip into this lead. And there's Johnson unable to finish. And ball's going to be last touch by Brimley. Ball back to Cedarville DeTour. Roseman tries a long 3, so that one no good. Rebounded by the Bays. They've got 13 seconds to see if they can get a basket here before the half. LeBlanc with it. He's going to drive it all the way in. Beautiful layup move there by LeBlanc, and it's 22-19. Chucked up from half court. That one, off the rim. Nearly put it in from half. That's going to do it for the first half here of action between Cedarville DeTour Islanders as they host Brimley Bays. It's 22-19 our score. We'll be back in about 10 minutes to start the second half. You're watching Varsity Boys Basketball here on the EUP Sports Network. All right, we get set for second half action here in DeTour. The Islanders taking on the Brimley Bays. Brimley's going to start with possession here in the second half, trailing by 3. A long 3 there by LeBlanc, and no good. And kept alive, but then turned over. And it's Islanders basketball heading the other direction. Those who just joined us, Islanders in the white. 3-point attempt there by Smith, no good. Rebounded. Brimley in the blue. Bieneman gets credited for that rebound for the Bays. There's Johnson with it. He gets it taken away. Nice job there. And the Islanders once again just getting in passing lanes, getting their hands on the basketball. Smith with it over on the right wing. He's going to look inside. Nice turnaround shot. That one kisses off the glass. Perkins with it for 2. Makes it 24-19 in favor of the Islanders. Lynn back in the ball game now after picking up 3 fouls there in the first quarter. And turnover once again for Brimley. Here comes the Islanders. Sweeney with it. He thought about the 3. Now he's going to stop and pop from 15. That one doesn't go. And here comes Brimley. LeBlanc's beautiful drive there to the basket. Went right at the defender. Nothing he could do. 24-21 our score. Speaking of going right at the basket, can't finish though with Smith, but a good offensive rebound. There's Perkins right once again. So Mikey Perkins with back-to-back baskets for the Islanders. That one nearly taken away by Sweeney. It's going to stay here with the Bays. Goes with Ace, moves it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc calling for a screen now. He's going to give it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to jump stop and then swing it back out to Grossman. Grossman's going to drive. And off and under there, he's fouled. So Grossman will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Bays. Try to cut this 5-point lead down a little bit. First free throw, no good for Rose. Second free throw, not good either, but Brimley keeps possession. We're going to fight for the offensive rebound with LeBlanc, so ball going to stay down here with the Bays. 5:54 left to play, 26-21 our score. Islanders basketball. Lynn with a shot. That one no good. Rebounded in by Wilderspin. Now gives it up. Nice drive there. A right-handed finish on the left side with number 13, Andres. 28-21 our score. Now is Lynn with it for Brimley. Gives it up to Johnson. Johnson trying to look inside. That one's still up for grabs, and we finally have a jump ball. Nice to see both players from each team on the floor working hard, fighting for those loose balls. This time, possession arrow points to the Islanders. So Aiden Andres with it now, who just scored the last basket for the Islanders, has the ball. Swings it over to Wilderspin. He's going to drive it in. He's going to stop and pop from 10. He's got a whistle before the shot, though, so foul on the ground. We've actually got an offensive foul, so the ball is going to go back to the Bays. That was the second foul on number 33, Ty Norris. So coming into the game, excuse me, not Norris, I apologize. But Hunter Cudison's in the game now for the Islanders. Thought about the 3 there. Was LeBlanc, and now he's going to get up to Gross. Johnson's going to try a 3. That one rims in and out. Good offensive rebound inside. Still can't get it to go. And it's rebounded by Norris. And here comes the Islanders the other direction. St. Ange with it. Wasn't able to get it to go. And now Brimley coming the other way. Just back and forth. LeBlanc finished it at the rim once again with that right hand. So 28-23. Our score. 4:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Sweeney gives it up. St. Ange going to drive it in. No good. That one's still up for grabs. Rebounded. And looks like we got a foul on the floor. But a good offensive rebound there by number 30, Hunter Kunison. Both teams working hard, fighting for loose balls, fighting for rebounds. Number 40, Logan Bound checks in for Brimley. Oh, good find inside. Beautiful pass and a beautiful finish by Ty Norris. Gives the Islanders a 30-23 lead. Johnson with it over on the right wing. He's met by St. Ange. Now Gross with it. He gives it over to Lynn. Lynn going to try a three. That one no good. Rebounded by Kunison. Now Andres with it. We approach 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Now Sweeney up top. He's met by Johnson. He's calling for a screen. Gets one there. Sweeney's going to try the three and gets it. Classic Sweeney doesn't need much room. He got just enough there and knocked down the big three-pointer for the Islanders. We've got a timeout. Islanders lead. Oh, no, they were showing timeout and then decided, I guess, not to. Not really sure there. But anyways, 33-23 our score. 3:49 left to play. 22 Kenneth Vandermeer in the game now for Brimley. And here comes Andros the other way. That's going to be a charge. Good call there by the officials. He was all over that. Just sitting there waiting was gross. A good job there. Heads up play by the Bays. Islanders still giving that full court pressure. Johnson nearly loses it. Keeps possession. And he's going to get fouled by St. Ange. So a ticky-tack foul there near midcourt as St. Ange picks up his first personal for the Islanders. And there's that timeout. So a little delayed there, but we've got a timeout on the floor. 33-23 our score. Islanders leading the Bays. We'll take one with them. You're watching Varsity Boys basketball here on the EUP Sports Network. Back after the timeout, it's going to be Brimley basketball there on that far sideline. Lynn inbounds to Gross. Met by St. Ange. He's going to give it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to pull up from about 13 feet. That one rattles and doesn't go. Good rebound inside by Kunison, and here come the Islanders. Andres with it up top. He's going to swing it over to Sweeney. Sweeney's going to look all the way across. He's trying to find Norris there, but last touch by Brimley. Knocking it out. Wilderspin coming back in for the Islanders, as well as number 23, Perkins. Andres with it. He's going to get a screen. Thought about the three. Now Smith with it over on the left side. He's going to look down low. Nice turnaround there by Perkins. Perkins can't get it to go this time, and it's rebounded by Wiedemann. Here comes Brimley. Oh, beautiful pass. Beautiful feed. Oh, can't finish it, though. Gross had a beautiful feed inside to Trey Lynn, who was flying down the lane, just unable to finish. 2:52 left to play here in the third quarter. Still a 10-point lead for the Islanders, the biggest lead of the game. Wilderspin over on the right wing. Now back up top to Andres. Back over to Wilderspin. He gets doubled. He gives it all the way across to Sweeney. Sweeney going to try a three. Hit one a second ago. Bank is open for classic Sweeney. And it's 36-23 as the Islanders open up their biggest lead. And an over the back call. A little too anxious there. And ball is going to go right back to the Islanders. Some you can't do that cheers going on here by the crowd as the Islanders take possession. Andres with it. And that one nearly turned over. It's going to, oh, it's got to travel. So it is a turnover, as a matter of fact. Lynn causing some good pressure there over on the sideline and forced the Islanders into a turnover. So it's going to be Brimley basketball as Gross has it now up top. He's going to swing it over to Lynn. Oh, nice little give and go. Right back to Gross. So Gross to Lynn, back to Gross, and their result is a 2-point basket at the rim, 36-25. That one nearly taken away. Perkins able to keep it. Nice little turnaround again. Can't get that one to go. Perkins is going to come away with a foul there. So not only does he knock at the basket, but he ends up causing a foul, committing a foul. That's his second foul with 1:57 left to play here in the third quarter. LeBlanc with it. He's going to go back to Gross. Gross is going to get doubled as soon as he crosses half court. Good job by Brimley. And here's LeBlanc, that beautiful right hand. He gets to that right hand anywhere around the rim. He is going to finish 36-27 on the score now. Lead back down to single digits here. Let's see if Brimley can continue the pressure. Oh, man, Brimley gets it back. LeBlanc comes away with it after an inerrant pass. And there he is. That one a little too much, but a good offensive rebound inside. Number 22, Kenneth Vandermeer. And Coach Duncan has seen enough. Timeout for the Islanders, 36-29. The lead is down to 7. 1:22 left to play here in the third quarter. Watching varsity basketball here on the EUP Sports Network. All right, so it's going to be Islanders basketball out of the timeout just when we thought the Islanders were going to run away with this one. The Bays had other plans, and so they brought it back to within 7. Andres with it now. He's going to dribble handoff to Smith. Smith's going to get a screen from Norris. Showing good patience here. Smith's going to try a long three. That one off long, no good. Rebounded by Gross. And here come the Bays. They can eat into this lead even more. LeBlanc thought about the three. Now Johnson up top. Johnson's going to drive it in, and he gets taken down right shy of the rim. So it's going to be a foul call. Leave on Andres. That's going to be his third personal. And it's going to be Brimley basketball underneath their own basket. So Andres is going to be replaced right now by Jacob St. Ange. He checks in the ball game. It's Gross with it over on the left corner. He's going to give it up top. Johnson going to try a three. Big time basket there from number 11, Owen Johnson. And it's 36-32. 4-point lead now. And Smith with it up top. Now Sweeney. And a turnover there on a bad pass. Good defense there by Lynn. And then gets it taken right back. So Wilderspin, even though he turned it over, didn't give up and ends up getting a steal himself. Wilder-Smith on the right wing. Oh, nice turnaround there. Doesn't go. Still up for grabs. And finally, Bays come away with it. That's LeBlanc. And here comes Johnson the other direction. Little turnaround from Johnson from about 15 feet. Doesn't fall. And referee heave up the buzzers. No good. That's going to do it for 3 exciting quarters of basketball here in DeTour as Cedarville DeTour Islanders still leading this one 36-32 over the Brimley Bays. You are watching Varsity boys basketball here at the EUP Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We've got an exciting fourth quarter coming up in just a minute. All right, back here in DeTour after the timeout, it's going to be Brimley basketball as they have cut this thing down from 13 all the way down to 4 as we start the fourth quarter. Johnson with it. He's going to drive, stop, and pop for 14 and gets it to drop. Owen Johnson with another big shot. It's 36-34. We are down to 2 here, folks. Islanders holding, clinging onto this lead. And there's an inside offensive foul on Norris, lowering the shoulder there a little bit. He picks up the offensive foul, and the ball's going to go right back to the base. 7:38 left to play here in the fourth. Coming back in now for the Islanders, number 23, Mikey Perkins. See if Brimley can complete the comeback here as they are down by 2. LeBlanc with it. He took the time getting across half court, so the ball's going to go back to the Islanders here. As Smith with it over the left wing, he's going to try and look inside now, give it up top to Wilderspin. Wilderspin turns it over, and here comes Lynn the other way. Now gives it up there. Great defense coming all the way back. Was Smith making a fantastic play on the ball to knock that one away, and somehow, some way, it went off Brimley. So the ball's going to go back to the Islanders. My goodness. Looked like a for sure tie there, but Smith had other plans. As Andres with it now. Gives it over to Smith. Smith's going to get doubled, so he's going to look and find Andres. Andres going to drive in. He's going to pull up from about 12 feet, and he gets that one to go. So Aiden Andres with a big shot, big answer there. It's 38-34 now in favor of the Islanders. Going over to Johnson. Johnson's already hit a 3. Why not another one? That one in and out, though. That ball was halfway down, and here comes Andres the other way. He's going to pull up from 8 feet. He gets it to go. Aiden Andres with 2 big shots, back-to-back possessions. It's 40-34. We've got timeout. Coach LeBlanc wants to talk it over. We'll take one with him. 40-34, 6:32 left to play here on the EUP Sports Network. All right, so after the timeout, Brimley had cut this thing down to 2. And Andres with 2 big shots on back-to-back possessions. He's got this lead back up to 6 for the Islanders. That one poked away from Lynn for a moment, but he's able to keep possession. Blanc gives it up. And Gross has it now. He's going to try to take his defender off the dribble. Goes up strong. Good no call there. Good rebound inside by Vandermeer. We've got a foul down low. Ball's on 23, Mikey Perkins. That's his third foul, and that's going to put Vandermeer at the line for a 1-and-1. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Sweeney. So Islanders protecting a 6-point lead. Andres finds Sweeney over on the right side. Now back to Andres, who swings it all the way over. Top of the key, 3-point, no good. Rebounded by Sweeney, though. A big rebound inside and a foul. So Hasek Sweeney going to the line with an opportunity to add to the 6-point lead with 5:54 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Loving the fan support here in DeTour for both teams. Good showing. Both fan bases representing their teams well here tonight. For those of you who couldn't make the game tonight and watching online, we appreciate you guys tuning into the broadcast. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying this high-intensity game. As both free throws are good by Sweeney, and it's an 8-point lead now for the Islanders. So a little bit of breathing room as LeBlanc gets double-teamed and is able to get it to Johnson, who swings over to Lynn. Lynn going to try a three. That one no good. Big rebound by St. Ange. And here comes beautiful play there by Andres. He was fouled. Wasn't able to get it to go. But he's going to go to the line. So Andres could make this a double-digit lead once more. I was just going to comment and say Trey Lynn has done a great job staying out of foul trouble. He picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter alone. And after that, he has not committed one until just now, picked up his fourth. So definitely needs to be careful now. No ticky-tack things, no reaching in, because one more foul and he's done for the night. So we'll keep an eye on that situation for you. Andres goes 1 for 2, but the Islanders get the ball back. It's 43-34. And there's a three in the corner. That one no good, but Sweeney's there for a rebound. Just uncontested. Nobody there boxing out. And Sweeney with maybe his easiest basket of the night. It's 45-34. We've got a timeout on the floor by Brimley. We'll take one with them. You are watching Varsity Boys Basketball on the EUP Sports Network. All right, back after the timeout. 11-point lead here for the Islanders. LeBlanc with it. He's going to give it up. Dribble handoff there to Gross. Some stifling defense from the Islanders. And ticky-tack foul. That one looked absolutely clean, as Andres looked like he picked the pocket of the Brimley player, but instead the ref saw a foul, and he's going to pick up his fourth foul. So Andres, another one who needs to be careful. With 4 fouls now. 5:10 still left to play, so a lot of basketball still left here in the fourth quarter. And front of the one-on-one's no good, but a good offensive rebound inside by Johnson, unable to get it to go. And it's rebounded by Perkins. Here comes Smith the other way, and he's going to give it up. And a violation there as the ref counting the seconds. for the Islanders to get it across half court. They were unable to do so. So ball going to go back to Brimley as they trail by 11, needing some baskets and needing them quickly here as they're running out of time. That one's going to get knocked away. It's going to stay here with the Bays. No, it's not. It initially was, but they decided no. Last touch by the Bays. Excuse me. So Islanders basketball as Andres with it now gives it to Smith. Smith's going to draw that double team. Now gives it back to Andres. Now swung over to St. Ange. Back up top to Andres. Islanders working some clock here in no hurry. They've got the lead. It's going to take their time. Wait for a good shot here. Oh, man, Lynn. Dangerous play there with the 4 fouls, but he's able to come away with a steal. That one looked over and back, but not called. Brimley takes it up. No good. Rebounded inside. Still no. Fighting for it. It's Bieneman and wasn't able to get it after a couple attempts. So 4 minutes left to play. Islanders coming the other way. Smith. Little redirection there. Can't get it to go, but Perkins with the offensive rebound. Gets blocked inside. Another shot. Still doesn't go. Another rebound. This time by St. Ange, and it's going to be a travel. So, wow. It's just a lot back and forth. Both of these teams fighting so hard on every possession. You love to see it. And the ball's going to go back to Brimley. Johnson with it. Slicing through defenders. Kicks it outside to LeBlanc. LeBlanc's going to try a three. LeBlanc's going to knock it down. Big shot there. 45-37. 3:35 left to play. Smith with it now. He's going to give it over to Andres. Andres up top to Sweeney. Sweeney tried to look inside. Kicks it back up top to Smith. Smith going to dribble handoff to Andres. Now over to St. Ange. St. Ange looking inside. Feeds Perkins. Perkins can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bieneman. And here comes Brimley. Approaching 3 minutes left to play. They need another 3. Or a quick 2. Not that though. Turnover. Grabbed in by St. Ange. Given up to Smith. Oh. Good effort inside. Trying to feed it in there. Somehow it stays on St. Ange. And now we've got a couple guys on the floor. One for both teams. And we've got a timeout. Called, I believe, by Cedarville DeTour. We'll take one with them with 2:52 left to play here. 45-37. Our score, Islanders leading the Bays in a hard-fought battle of varsity boys basketball on the EUP Sports Network. All right, back after the quick break there to get the floor mopped up. Trying to feed it inside, gets it knocked away. Ball's going to stay here at this basket with the Islanders. Bay's not making it easy for him to get it inbounds. This time, Sweeney able to get it. He's going to take it all the way himself. Little floater from about 6 feet, drops. And it's 47-37. So a little bit of breathing room now as the Islanders force another turnover. And an easy basket, this time by Andres. So 49-37 our score. Islanders starting to pull away. That three-pointer no good by Johnson. And it's going to be Islanders basketball. Now we've got a timeout from Brimley. We'll take one with them. 49-37, 2:24 left to play here in the fourth quarter. All right, back after the timeout. Sweeney's able to get it in to Norris. Norris feeds it across to St. Ange. Now up top to Smith. Smith swings it over to Andres there. Andres gets trapped and a travel. I was going to say it's either a travel or a jump ball. And refs give credit on the great defensive effort there by Brimley. Now we've got another timeout on the floor. So lots of timeouts here. More timeouts being taken in the last 30 seconds than there has all game. So I don't know about you guys watching at home, but I have really appreciated the effort from both teams, just battling it out, going 100%, full speed all game long. Even here, towards the end, Brimley's down by 12. Most likely going to lose this ball game, but there they are, still playing tough defense, forcing a turnover here at the end, even despite being down by double digits. This game really has been so back and forth, though, because it was close for so long. Islanders kind of blew it open there, got up to 13, and then out of nowhere, Brimley brings it all the way back to 2, and then a couple big shots by Andres, and then the rest is history here, and the Islanders have been able to expand that lead back up to double digits once more. Just eating some clock here are the Islanders. Oh, they did not call him for the travel. I think they gave him a timeout. Beautiful pass inside. That was Sweeney to Norris on the connection. 2 points makes it 51-37 Islanders. We're at 150 left to play here in the fourth quarter. LeBlanc driving in on that right hand. Almost automatic there. Good finish there at the rim. And turned over in a steal and put up. Grossman. Gross. I apologize. 51-41 our score now. Throws it over and back now. Just a mental error there. So, of course, Islander fans, I apologize. I sit here and say, oh, this game pretty much is in the bag. And then all of a sudden, leads down to 10. Couple quick baskets by the Bays. So a little bit of life here with a minute and a half left to play. Still a lot of work to do. But didn't get to be in those quick baskets. But a turnover there. Good job by Norris coming away with the steal for the Islanders. Sweeney with it now. He gets fouled. And good thing he called the foul because he ended up passing the ball right to LeBlanc. It's only going to be Brandon Gross's first foul, though. And the Bays are not in the penalty yet. So Islanders just going to take the ball out of bounds. And Sweeney gets it into Smith. Good job there beating the pressure. Norris thought about it, but then realized, hey, we need to eat some clock here. So smart heads-up play there by Norris. That one gets taken away. Good hands by Gross. And a good effort there. Now Lynn with it. Lynn going to drive it right in at Sweeney and take it away. Good defense. Help defense there. I believe that was Norris. And then we're going to have a foul on the Bays. So now I think you Islander fans can breathe a sigh of relief. Still not in the bonus for the Bays, so no shooting yet, but only 54 seconds left. A 10-point lead, but they turn it over. And drive. There's Gross, puts it up. No! Would have liked to see that one fall. Make things a little interesting. Ball's going to stay here, though. Sweeney had it for a moment, lost it. Ball's going to stay underneath. Bays basketball with 44 seconds left. Kick to the corner. Johnson gets stripped. He is fouled. I believe that's going to be some shooting. And that's also going to be the fifth foul on Aiden Andres. So a good game by Andres. He really sparked that momentum shift there from the Islanders when the lead was down to 2. Hit a couple big shots, getting up to 6 there, but he's going to foul out here. So we've got Wilderspin, Sweeney, St. Ange, Smith, And Norris in the game for the Islanders. First free throw was good. Second free throw, Johnson goes 2 for 2. 51-43 our score, and a quick foul. And that's LeBlanc's fifth foul, so a big, costly foul there as LeBlanc's going to foul out for the Bays. And coming in now, checking in, is number 22, Kenneth Vandermeer. Still not in the bonus, though. And a quick foul stops the clock. So now we should be in the 1-and-1 bonus. We walk the other way. That was the third personal on Owen Johnson. It's going to send Kason Smith to the line. Smith walks up, no problem, knocks down the first. Second free throw good for Smith as he goes 2 for 2. Gets this lead back to 10, 53-43. Long three from Lynn. That one short. Rebounded by St. Ange. He's going to throw it ahead to Norris. Norris gets it briefly taken away, but able to get it back. And now just time to hold the ball, play a little keep away here as the Islanders just trying to milk the rest of this clock. And they do so. Great win here for the Cedarville DeTour Islanders, protecting home court as they take this one 53-43 over the Brimley Bays. But a great hard-fought game. Hope you guys enjoyed tuning in. Again, thanks for those who are watching from home. And we'll see you next time. This has been Boys Varsity Basketball here on the EUP Sports Network.